How you all doing, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It's a little bit windy today, so I'll try to stay away from it as much as possible. Hopefully you can hear what I'm saying. Today we're tackling the motorbike because I haven't really ridden it this season. It's out of MOT, it's not taxed, it's not insured, and I would like to rectify that because of the whole drama with the 36. Which I'm not 100% sure that I actually filled you in on. Had to change the oil pan gasket and the oil filter housing gasket and change those 100%. Did it the way it was meant to be done. Had to drop the subframe, had to make a gantry, had to weld things, and dumped 3 litres of oil in my driveway. Yeah, the car became undrivable for like 2 days until I got the gasket off again, put gasket sealer, like the actual bottled stuff, only to find out that it was the oil filter housing O-ring, not the gasket, the O-rings. There was 2 O-rings on the pressure valve. They were both fucked. Got one on, put PTFE and the gasket material around it, and it seems to be holding steady. I have ordered one, but it hasn't come in yet. Also, the release bearing is absolutely cooked in that car at the minute, and I'm trying to get a mechanic to do it for me. I tried to take the gearbox out myself on the ground. Did not go well. It was a difficult weekend, but yeah, it is what it is. Cars are pain at the end of the day. So, moving on to motorbikes. 2 wheels, less problems. That's the theory. So, let's get right into it. Just going to put this video in front of everything that I did. I just realised something very, very important that you're supposed to do before any oil change. Heat up the engine, let the oil cycle through and get a little more viscous, or less viscous. Let it thin out a little bit. I didn't. Is what it is. Did it take longer to drain? Yes. Should I have heated it up? Yes, but fuck it. Enjoy the video. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on! So here's a little fun fact before we get started. I've never actually done this on a motorbike before, so I don't know where the oil comes out of. I don't know the capacity. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so we're stepping forward a little bit in time. I have gloves on now, which is really uncharacteristic of me. So, here's a couple things we're going to go over. I raised the bike using jack stands in the front. Don't need to do that, but I just want to give myself a little bit of extra space in around there to show you what's happening. So, this is the filler because it says 1100 milliliters, and it also says what kind of oil you want to be putting on. This is the oil filter housing because it says oil filter on it. This is a Suzuki housing. That's a dumb joke. Anyway, the drain plug is just that one right there. So the first thing you do on any fluid change is to open the filler, because if you can't get that open and you have it drained, you're kind of fucked. So crack that there open and then drain the oil. Now with it back on the ground, everything's sealed up, everything's ready to go. You change the spark plug, which is the easiest job. You pull this ignition wire off and you put your 17mm deep socket onto that, or a 15 or whatever it is. Pop that one out, put the new one in. Piss easy. And of course, such is life, the most simplest thing became the most annoying thing. This is the old spark plug. Look how tiny it is. Here's the new spark plug from the kit. Brother, that's a bit more girth. So yeah, new spark plug's not the right one. So I cleaned up the old one. The gap seems okay. It's not like too crazy bad. Like it's not the worst, it's not the best. Will it work? Yes, probably. I'm going to just take down the number, order one, and then swap it out in my spare time. That's what it is, end of the day. I'm going to put this back together, start it up. Hopefully, if I'm able to, I might need to respray a couple things and then build it. But yeah, I'll skip ahead a little bit. so here is all of the chrome pieces that need to be updated. Like, they were all sort of crusty. I just sanded them down there now, just to give the paint a little something to stick to. Sorry if it's a little bit bright. So yeah, let's get to painting. The goal of this is not to make them perfect, but better than what they were. I'm also fixing up this a little bit because it was going to be next to the chrome, and yeah. Officially back together. A couple of lessons learned. This chrome spray, which is really, really stupidly expensive, does not ever seem to set. My hand is covered because as I was putting it back on, I was smudging so much and it was so annoying. But I'll just have to mask it and touch it up in areas whenever I feel like it. This turned into a way bigger job than it was supposed to, but it is what it is. That's usually how these things work out. Now's the rewarding bit of, let's turn this thing on, make sure it doesn't sound stupid, make sure everything works. That should be side light, yes, dip, yep, full beam, yep, indicator, lovely. Let's try it. So, bike fired right up. I think it's pretty much ready for the MOT. I just have to fix a little bit of wiring on the indicator that I just noticed. And that's it. Done. Hopefully I'll be able to drive this thing in a couple of weeks whenever I'm done work. So I don't know what the next video is going to be on. Hopefully I'll be able to figure something out for it. I've got a hectic couple of weeks coming up. So here's hoping I'll be able to figure something out. But that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Motorbike's ready. I'll see you in 2 weeks.